Welcome to Breakfast with Jasmin. Hello, this morning I am having tractor-shaped waffles made by my fancy Moods of Norway waffle iron that my mother bought for me and my husband as a wedding present, with some lovely Nutella and of course a glass of milk. Teddy is of course having his Nature Valley bar. He has not gained any weight this holiday. Me, quite the opposite. But it doesn't matter. I'm going to the gym later, just so you know. And I'm eating a very healthy breakfast. Waffles and Nutella is good for you, studies say. Today's topic, by the way, since we're eating and having a good time, I like talking about disgusting things when we eat. Right, Teddy? I discovered last night, or on my tonsils, which are unusually huge, by the way, they've been sore. I mean, I've had a sore throat for a really long time now. It's gotten better and then worse and better. And then lately, I've had this unstoppable cough. But recently, I just felt like there was something sticking onto my tonsils or the back of my throat that made me gag. And I've had this before, like many years ago when I went to university and I was in a class and I had to go to the restroom and like stand over the toilet and like gag and be like, like I was trying to cough this thing away from my throat, or like stick my hand and like scrape around to see what it was, because it was like, I was telling my husband like, oh, I've got this thing, it's making me gag, and he's like, okay, not taking it seriously, you know what I mean, Teddy? Yeah, Teddy took me seriously. So I looked down my throat yesterday and I saw this white lump on my tonsil and I was like, there it is, there's a freaking white thing there. There is stuff on my tonsils that are making me gag. And last night I couldn't fall asleep again and I was coughing and like I gargled my throat with salt water, and I was looking at the lump like hoping that it would go away. And I know that there are several ones, but there's only one I could see. And then I looked it up and it's called tonsil stones, which is like apparently a normal problem, which made me so happy because when I told my husband about them, because sometimes like I'll cough them up, I'll cough up like a little white lump that like if I smell it, it smells so disgusting. I've mentioned it to my husband before, he's like, I don't know, he's never had them, and I'm like, oh, what if something's wrong with my throat? But I know that I have huge tonsils, and to me it makes sense. Maybe because I've been coughing and coughing for 3 weeks, like the phlegm and the mucus is sort of like gathered and like gotten stuck around my tonsils or something. And that's exactly what it is. Yesterday after I saw the pictures of them and stuff because I was Googling it and I was like, what is this? I was like, yes, revelation. And I go into the bathroom because it said online that people like you can get rid of them yourself. Like you can try it with a Q-tip or something, but I had tried it with a Q-tip the day before. But I was so determined last night that I went in with tweezers and I just held my tongue down and I just went in. And it was so hard because I had to like put my phone with the flashlight on the phone like to see it, and my tongue was like going crazy. I was like, calm down. So like, and I put the tweezers in and I reached into that crater of my tonsil and I grabbed out the white tonsil stone and I was like, yes! Oh my god! And I like flushed it down and I saw there was like a little remainder left. I was like, you bastard! So I went in and I got the last bit out and I just I gargled my mouth again. I was like, oh my god! So like this whole half side is not making me gag anymore, which is amazing. But now I know what they are. They're tonsil stones, right, Teddy? That was Breakfast with Jasmin and Teddy. Hope you had a good breakfast that you learned something new about tonsil stones, that you still managed to eat your breakfast while we were talking about that you've seen Star Wars and that you liked it, that you had a good holiday or Christmas, and that you are going to have a good day today.